Hey EMbers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 17 of my Ark the Lad Twilight of the Spirits playthrough. So we're starting off in Orkoth with just Dark at the moment. We are still on Dark chapter 2. So what we need to do next is go and talk to Lilia in the dungeon, I believe. So let's go ahead and do that now. If you're going to see that human, I'll just wait here. And so will I. As you wish. So I thought we only had Dark with us, but we did actually have Volk and Delma. So let's go and see what Lilia has to say. I've locked up the human as you commanded, Dark. Good, you were dismissed. Yes, sir. What happened to that Orcon girl? You didn't kill her, did you? Don't worry, I didn't kill her. Thank goodness. I knew you were different from other Deimos. You have a kind heart. No wonder you heard the spirit. Humph, what a simple human way of thinking. Hate to disappoint you, but that's not why I let her live. I need strong Deimos to serve me. I mean, you keep telling yourself that. In order to destroy you humans, you see. That's why she's still alive. But never mind that. I'd like to talk with you. About what? Don't play dumb. Tell me everything you know about the Great Spirit Stones. I don't know the details. My mother gave mine to me right before she died. She was gone before I could ask about it. Uncanny. Everything is so similar. Similar to what? My father gave me the Windstone on his deathbed too. And I didn't get a chance to ask what it was for either. Say, Dark? Did your mother happen to be human by any chance? Not you too. Are you going to start taunting me for being a Deimos wannabe too? I messed that up. Calm down and just listen. I met someone named Karg on Ragnoth. He had a Windstone too, just the same as yours. What? Can't speak today. Is your Windstone broken in two? Karg's was. You might even be Karg's. Uh-oh. Shut up, stop. Don't you dare continue. I didn't keep you alive to hear such ridiculous nonsense. I only want to know where the other 3 Spirit Stones are. I don't know. And even if I knew, I wouldn't be able to tell you. You're planning on using the Spirit's power to fulfill your own ambition. And? What's wrong with that? If you don't want to tell me where the stones are, that's fine with me. I'll just leave you in here for as long as it takes. You wouldn't. There's someplace I really need to go. That does seem to be a problem. Just tell me where they are. All right. The Dillsweld army has the Earthstone. Dillsweld army? What the hell is that? That's who was looking for me. They're after my Lightstone. What about the other 2 stones? I only know about the Earth Stone. I'm sorry. Really? Yes. Well, all right. One thing is for certain. If the humans want the power of the Great Spirit Stones too, we'll have to work faster and get them before they do. Don't be a fool. You heard what the Spirit said. The time of destruction is drawing near. The Dillsweld army is gathering the Spirit Stones, with an eye on world domination. So please let me out of here. I want to tell the World Alliance about Dillsweld's plans. Then let's do this together. I'll gather the stones and defeat Dillsweld myself. All the world's people have to come together now and put an end to Dillsweld's evil ambitions. All the world's human people, eh? I see now all too clearly. So there aren't any Deimos worth defending in this world of yours. I didn't... That's not what I meant. Oh, I get it all right. You humans think of nothing but yourselves. You have no reason to even consider what might happen to the Deimos. Defending my world, the Deimos world, is my responsibility. We need no help from weakling humans. You stay in there for now. I'm sure I'll find some use for you in my struggle against humankind. But... oh dear. Dark, do you remember ever hearing the name Nafia? That was Karg's mother's name. Karg, the one with the same windstone as you. Could there be some kind of a connection? Don't toy with me. I don't have a mother. Well, you do, Dark. I'm Dark, son of Windolf the Drakir. You think you could fool me with such a pathetic story? That's not what I was trying to do. Well, if he wants to be stubborn, let him be stubborn. You meet with that filthy human quite a lot. I mean, that's the first time we've been to the dungeon. She's already proven herself useful. Thanks to her, I now know what the humans are after. And what's that? The humans are gathering all the Great Spirit Stones to obtain the Spirit's infinite power. Great Spirit Stones? You mean like your Windstone? That's right. There are 5 Great Spirit Stones in this world. I have 2 of them. What? Really? Lilia had the Lightstone. And then my Windstone, of course. Then there are only 3 left? This is going to be a cinch. Are we going to get them all? Yes. We need the infinite power of the Great Spirit Stones if we're to wipe out the humans. Aha, I see. Well, isn't this fun? Come on, let's go get them. Not so fast. We need some information first. We've got to figure out a way to get off Aldro too. Let's go. So we know how we're getting off Aldro. We need to make my Furble turn into a Pyron. Excuse me, does a human girl really require this much guarding? I think he's already said that. So with that, let's head out. And we need to grab that rebound fruit, I think it is. But we're going to head to the church ruins first. Check up on the Furble. What's that sound? A furball? But why? Actually, I never told you this, but there was a single furball egg left. Really? Why did you keep that from me? Because I didn't want to be betrayed again. Dark. Come on. So the furball has hatched from the egg. Dark, you're just in time. Some sort of strange creature has just hatched. Hurry and take a look. And there's nothing here to do either. So here is another furball. Finally we meet little furball. I never thought we'd see another one. What are you going to do, Dark? Raise it into a pyron? But it's just been born. Are you sure it's okay? Good question. We should probably ask Gorma. Well, we already spoke to Gorma, so... It looks like the furball is getting hungry. Don't worry about a thing, sir. I've got it covered. My bunny rabbit is zooming around the room. So, back to Orkoth, I guess? Or Hastur Marsh. Well, we've decided to go around to see if we can do any fighting. I think I'm trying to level up a little bit. So this is not a main story fight, so I'm going to cut this out and get back to you when we're done, let you know if anything happens. So the battle is over and we just got a level up for Dark. Nobody else got a level up there. Weirdly enough, we were fighting zombies, which I thought came a little bit out of left field, but there you go. So with that, we should probably head back to Orkoth, but I don't know if we're going to do a little bit of levelling up while we're here. I'm not sure. We'll probably end up in a fight on the way back. Yep, so I am going to cut out all of the fights and get back to you when they're done. So we got a level up for Delma there, and Dark has classed up. So we're going to need to check Dark's skills. Let's see what he can get. Volk is also running low on health, and we do need to charge everybody's spirit stones. So we can't get Vampire Fang right now, but that will be the next one that we get, I think. Or we can get Intimidation, and we can't get Slow Enemy. I think we're going to save up for Vampire Fang though. So we're going to give Volk a herb. Oh, we should have fully charged everybody's spirit stones, but never mind. So again, there's probably another fight here. And as always, I'll get back to you when it's finished. So just like that, the battle is over. No level ups, unfortunately, there. So I think we should probably head back to Orkoth soon. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And luckily we didn't hit a fight there, but we are trying to level people up as well. Again, there might be some grinding that needs to happen off camera. But I don't want to miss anything. That's the difficulty, isn't it? So let's fully heal. We need to go see Gorma. I don't know if we're going to be doing any shopping. But I will cut the shopping out if we end up doing any. Yeah, right, okay. So I'll be back with you in a second. So we fully charged everybody's spirit stones, and now we're going to see Gorma. That's what the game directed. Now, I don't think Gorma's going to tell us anything new. Obviously, we came to see Gorma before the game asked us to. Oh, if it isn't Dark, and don't you look happy. Something wonderful must have happened. I found a furball. Oh, it is a bit different. What? Really? You really found a furball? We did indeed. Yeah, it is different. I see. One of the eggs Denzimo left behind had miraculously survived. I'm glad we found a furball, but... Can we raise it into a pyron even when it's still a newborn like this? It shouldn't be any problem. Hey, Gorma. Why are you so sure of yourself? Well, you see, it's just my intuition. Well, that's helpful. Intuition? You senile old toad, what the hell are you thinking? Don't make up answers just so you have something to say. Well, what did you expect? No one's ever raised a furble into a pyron. Dark, this old guy's no good. Let's ask somebody else. So, does that mean you're not going to raise it into a pyron then? Can you hold off on rearing your furble into a pyron until it's old enough? It takes patience, you know. We don't know how much time the whole furble pyron process requires. But if we mess up and it dies? Delma, Gorma's right. Dark, we don't have time to sit around waiting for the furble to mature. We've got to get those great spirit stones before the humans do, or the Deimos will be history. And that means we've got to get started on our journey sooner too. Good thinking, Dark. That's all well and good. But what if we mess up and the furble dies? It's not just another tool for you to use. A tool? It may be just that. We need plenty of preparation to save the Deimos. Yeah, he is being a jerk. I know I can't do much, but I'll help you however I can. So we've already asked all of this. So we need to get the rebound fruit, I think I kept calling it a berry, from the Crimson Rokes. Sometimes you can see Crimson Rokes in Tinderless Woods. Right, so that's where we need to head. Be careful on your travels. Now to turn that furble into a pyron. So this section, we head to Tinderless Woods to get the rebound fruit, and it takes a while. I think we end up fighting them 3 or 4 times before we get the fruit. Just having a cheeky save here. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to show you all of the fights because they are main quest related, but it takes far too long to get the fruit. So instead, I will show you the first fight, and then I'll skip out the rest and show you when we get the rebound fruit, basically. So we're just looking for Tinderless Woods. Well, we know it's not there. It's there. So again, I'm going to show you the first fight, and then I'll skip to when we acquire the fruit. So hopefully we encounter Crimson Rokes on our first try. I don't know if the game's programmed for you to always encounter Crimson Rokes here, I'm not sure. But I'm sure we've fought other stuff here before. And this time they're going first.
Too slow.
So these are indeed what we need. Now I thought that they dropped the fruit, which is why I try and use steel, and it turns out it's a wasted move.
Take what I want.
I thought they dropped the fruit when you killed them, or if you stole from them. But they don't. Something else happens, which you will see in a minute.
Witness the rage of the lupine.
So again, I'm going to let this fight play out because I don't think you've seen a battle this episode. I could be wrong, but I don't think you have.
Prepare yourself.
Now Delma's not dealing any damage at all, unfortunately. We definitely need to level her up more and get her better equipment.
You need more practice. Too slow.
Now we're just working out what the best move for Dark is here. Because we can only hit one at a time with a normal attack.
So you defy me? How's that?
And again, just trying to see if there's any position I can be in where I can hit more than one, and I just don't think there is. But with that, we have a level up for Volk.
I'm on the prowl.
We'll grab the items.
Looky here.
And unfortunately, Delma can't attack unless she uses Flaming Arrow, which we might.
Here I come. Feel my
But as I say, her attacks are doing very little. Probably because these are fire and her special is also fire. Yeah, 4 damage. You don't fight fire with fire, evidently. Oh, we've managed to find a spot where we can hit both, which is good.
Take this! See ya! Time for battle. I'll take that. There. Pitiful fool.
prepare
And
yourself.
her attack again is going to do next to nothing. Oh dear.
What was that?
But we're nearly there.
There.
So with that fight is over, and we didn't manage to get the rebound fruit that we need. So I'm going to cut here because there's 2 or 3 more fights after this to when we get the fruit. So still no fruit, but that was our second fight. I wanted to show you that Dark had leveled up and Volk has classed up. So I don't know if we are going to see what skills Volk can get. No, we're not. We're just going to carry on battling. So I will get back to you again in a minute. So that's our third battle over. And still no fruit, but wait. You found a rebound fruit, so that is what happens. They don't drop them when they're defeated. So with that, we are going to head back to Orkoth. We definitely need to heal up. That's for sure. And as always, if there's any fights between here and there, I will cut them out. And there isn't. Lovely stuff. So let's head back into Orkoth. Heal up for sure. And fully charge all spirit stones. And we can learn Vampire Fang, so we are going to go ahead and do that. Volk also classed up, didn't he? So we have Blizzard and System Shock. I think we're going to save up for Blizzard. Yep. So with that, let's head back to Gorma. I feel I can entrust all Orc onto your care, Dark. And we need the Fire Fragment, because we have the Rebound Fruit and the Phoenix Blood. Now, a Fire Fragment. You should be able to make one if you have a Spirit Stone. It'll take a little time, but I can create a Fire Fragment for you. I'll let you know when it's done. Right, okay. We've got the Phoenix Blood. He's already said all that. And we've got the Rebound Fruit. So I think what we need to do is go back to the Furball and feed it the Rebound Fruit and the Phoenix Blood. That's what I'm guessing we need to do. So let's head back and do that. So we're going to go to the castle ruins. And let's go and feed the Furball. See if he's got anything new to say. No, we ain't even going to bother. So here we go. Do you want to give the rebound fruit to the furball? Yes. It seems alright. Maybe it's just because we've only fed it one kind of food? Probably. So let's go for the phoenix blood. Nothing's happening. Well, it wouldn't yet. It won't transform without all 3 types of food. So now we have to go back to Gorma. So a bit of back and forthing, but off we go. So let's go and get the fire fragment. But Gorma's not there. Where's Gorma gone? Let's ask the woman outside. I think it's a woman. Gorma? Well, sir, that is... He's gone off somewhere. Oh dear. Where? I don't know. I don't know anything. Right, we need to ask around. Where's he gone? Pyron? What's that? A way to get to another continent? Come on, Dark, you're talking crazy talk. Well, they're saying the same thing. What? Only one more left? Give it that last kind of food and you'll have a Pyron, right? Oh, Gorma? Yeah, actually, where could he have gone? Why is no one answering us? He's doing the same thing. Well, he's not in here. Where's he gone? I think I have a sneaking feeling. Dark, the thing is, the dungeon, well, the Elder, Gorma is, right, I think he's in here. We'll be waiting here. I think Gorma's in here. Let's see what's happening. May just be a cutscene, though.
Over the oceans from long, long ago comes a voice in the wind from an ancient soul. Storm clouds break away, revealing a shining sun, pouring out the light that will guide me. How could you see and not believe? There must be a soul. I don't know when I'll leave this life, so if I'm going to be, I might as well be flying high. Maybe soon will come a day, all things will fall into place. Holding and trusting, miracles teach us to
Stop!
I mean, I'll probably get copyright stricken for that. Never mind. Doesn't this look fun? Well, that is, it's just that it's an awfully nice song, and we don't hear them very often, so we couldn't help it. That's right. She's playing such a strange instrument, and it's such a good song. Oh dear. She just sparked our interest, that's all. Shut up. Dark, did you not like the music? That's not really the point, is it? That's enough, get out of here. And we do need our fire fragment. Wait, Gorma. Haven't you made that fire fragment yet? Yes, of course I have. I've left it at the Quarups market. Is that so? I guess I'll be going now. Right, let's have a speak to Lilia while we're here. The Deimos here can't even enjoy songs, can they? Are you trying to be sarcastic? I don't know what kind of difficult past you may have had, but anger and hatred only increase sadness and suffering. She sounds like Nafia. They only force sorrow and pain onto others. Be quiet, shut your mouth. That's nice. You of all people should understand. You can hear the voices of the spirits. Shut up, I said. You're so mean, Dark. So let's head to the Quarups market and grab that why is that so hard to say? Fire fragment. Dark, that human girl is dangerous. She's breaking down Deimos' defences. They'll lose their battle instincts. That's an exaggeration. I'm with Volk on this one. Her songs, her kindness, her face. Nope, I don't like her one bit. Bit of jealousy there. Delma and Paulette will get along. Humans must either be punished or banished. Hear, hear. When did you two start ordering me around? We didn't mean to. Then shut up and do as I say. Fine. He's so rude. Right, let's grab that fire fragment. Ah, Dark. Do you have Gorma's fire fragment? I sure do. That'll be 500G. 500G? What? You mean I have to pay for it? Well, he said he needed money for materials and it all came to 500G. Damn that Gorma. That's a lot of money. How dare he toy with me? It'll cost you some money. Do you still want it? Yeah, we're going to have it. But we only had 947G, so we're down to 447. Now, how about some shopping while you're here? Why not? Or forget it. Forget it. Come again soon. So with that, we have everything that we need. So we need to go and give the fire fragment to the Furball to make him into a Pyron, but I think this is where we're going to leave this week's episode. So it's a little bit shorter. Hopefully you don't mind that. I had to cut out a lot of fighting. So thank you as always for watching. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, bye Embers.